this, where you don't know what sort of bounce you
like him can be very useful, especially on this track.
Mandal on strike. He's very experienced campaigner. Mandal was out with an injury as well. Then out of form for a long time. Is struggling to make a comeback in the Nepali cricket team. Prithu Baskota too, coming back from an injury.
Nicely plays. Ball is coming towards the boundary line. It crosses the boundary row for 4 runs. How nicely timed that ball.
So that's what Mandal is showing us. It's not just about power, it's also about those deft touches. Just a flick, just a mere flick. The ball was onto his path. Not the greatest of deliveries by Manjeet, especially with a fine leg and square leg up in the circle. He shouldn't have bowled that line. The plan is clear for Manjeet Trust as well. He's got to bowl around the off stump and then outside the off stump, because most of his fielders are deep on the offside.
Oh, nicely bowled. This guy is the batsman this time.
So that's the length he should be bowling at, Manjeet Shrestha, and that is, if he bowls that, the pitch will benefit him, the field will suit him, and he might be even gifted with a wicket.
This is good opportunity for Mandal. He's batting well here. Selector might watching him.
Paras Khatka, the team captain, doesn't look too worried, and he shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be.
Mandal and Prithu playing very well here. Prithu, of course,
looks very relaxed.
Paras, he does, and he knows his team. You know, he's played with Mandal, Prithu for years now. He knows that his team has the batting strength to be able to chase a target like 124, and so he looks pretty confident. And also, one of the major positive factors for this Dhangadi team will be that Paras Khatka coming into form in the last match, coming into sublime form. In fact, 42 runs he scored off.
It is in the air.
Beautifully placed.
Couldn't disturb that. The ball was traveling very rapidly. Finally crosses the fence for 4 runs.
There was a fielder there, square the wicket on the offside, but he could just watch it because Prithu Baskota timed that to perfection and knew exactly where the fielder was. Placement perfect, timing perfect. Full marks to Prithu Baskota for that shot. 47 runs have been scored at the end of 6 overs and 7 overs, beg your pardon, and it looks like the players are gathering around for drinks. The temperature has risen here in Dhangadi. It's close to 40 degrees Celsius now.
Oh my
Anil
God.
Kumar Mandal batting on 23, Prithu Baskota batting on 17. So there's a good little partnership that these two have already formed. And if this pair hangs in there for another 4 or 5 overs, then it's game over for the men in blue.
Players are not worrying about this boiling temperature.
Well, they shouldn't, because of course, I mean, this is Dhangadi and the humidity is pretty high, but they've played in conditions like in Bangladesh and Dubai and other parts of the world, so they bat with ease. Plenty of batsmen to come.
It
OPCC में
Time and again. Now he's got to do it for the Kathmandu team. That was poor.
One breakthrough is needed.
Well, he's the man, number 19, Basant Regmi. If anybody can, it's Regmi who can.
He's known for partnership breaker.
Definitely. And again, straight down towards the leg side. Of being a cricketer, and that is what he is right now.
Showing full face of the bat this time. Pitu Baskota played that ball.
That was good defense. He's very good with his defense.
He's not in hurry.
He's not in a hurry at
Wants
all.
to play as long inning as possible.
And this is a great opportunity for him. The captain Paras Khatka is sitting there in his dugout itself and watching this game. Pitu Baskota
Wants to play towards
now there you go.
Is running behind that ball, but Santosh Manjeet was the fielder, was running behind that ball. He couldn't stop that ball. Finally ball crosses the fence.
And the
4 valuable runs added.
and pretty faces are enjoying it.
Yeah.
The heat's on.
Lovely faces.
Pitu Baskota turning the heat on himself as well. With that sweep shot, it was kind of like a paddle sweep, a lap sweep if you will. Played it very fine. There was a fielder in fine leg who was inside the circle. Manjeet it was at fine leg. No chance. He had no chance. Basant Regmi has to correct his line here. That's better. Good comeback.
Good comeback delivery.
Of that boundary. When he gave it air, and then of course it was bowled on a good length, the ball did stop a little bit, and then the batsman was already through with the shot, had to check his shot at the last moment. In the end, could not connect it.
Yeah, ball is coming a bit late.
It is. Not if he bowls like that.
One extra run added.
Leg by signal by the umpire. Good ball. Good commitment from the bowler as well. Went for it straight away and saved another run for his team. That would have been 2 because fielder was deep. He had to come in a long way to collect the ball, and the bowler taking the responsibility upon his own shoulders.
1 wicket is desperately needed. Kathmandu Goldens need to break this partnership. A nice delivery with soft hand batsman plays that ball towards cover. There is a fielder.
And equally well played by Prithu Baskota.
Yeah.
Just played it with soft hands and then just ran through for a single.
Yeah, for a single.
Good commitment. Prithu Baskota playing on 22. Mandal has moved on to 26. Mandal now facing.
बसेर टिभी हेर्थ्यौ कति रमाइलो हुन्थ्यो
So he plays to its strength, which I think is crucial for any batsman to figure out what his weaknesses are, work on it, and admit it. You know,
Try
not
to convert weaknesses into strength.
And that I think Prithu Baskota has done really well, especially in this innings. I'm watching him play after 2 months, and then he was playing the Ruslan Cricket Cup as well. Finesse was lacking in Prithu's batting back then, and now he seems to have found it.
Oh dear.
So exactly what we were discussing in the commentary box. Sompal Kami has been brought by Basant Regmi, and they're desperate for a wicket. Anil Mandal could not put bat on ball on that delivery. Kami has some fierce pace. I think one problem with Sompal Kami is that he's not consistent with his length.
Yeah.
And if you and there you go.
Going. Will it go for 4? Yes, it is. Ball was coming towards leg side. Batsman nicely glanced that ball.
And again, I mean, the field setting is that fine legs inside the circle, square legs inside the circle, and you've protection deep all on the offside region. So why do you bowl that middle stump and leg stump line?
This is very crucial time.
Perhaps
Needs to maintain right line or length. But he is struggling.
Perhaps Basant Regmi should even consider altering his field here, given that so many boundaries in good form as well. That's going to be a wide ball, string down the leg side again. Ghazi Rizal too looked in good nick, because the first ball he faced, it was on the off stump line, and he just altering his flicked that, and it was beautifully timed for 4. So it looked as if Rizal was a quite good touch, but sadly, unfortunately for him today, was run out with some exceptional fielding.
That was a big blow for his team. Anyway, these two batsmen are doing good job.
On the off stump line, and he just flicked that and
went in back foot and played that ball with this strip back.
Rizal was a good touch, but so Basant Regmi, you know, every time a wicket is needed for Nepal, he's gone on to get it. Should he trust himself to get that breakthrough here as well? I mean, after this, the over has to be bowled by Basant Regmi. That's a beautiful shot.
He should introduce himself. Yeah, one wicket is desperately needed here.
But the batsmen
to break this partnership. he should introduce himself. Fun here.
We
tomorrow.
will.
He will join us. More discussions we'll do tomorrow about cricket game.
So 49 runs required in 50.
दिन को शुरुआत में private limit
कुराहरूको साथ
Prasta TV. Singh. Mandal's batting on 34 from 40 deliveries. On the other side, 41 deliveries, beg your pardon, with that one counted. Prithu Baskota batting on 22 from 21 deliveries. It's a strike rate of over 100.
Nicely timed that ball. It is going towards mid-wicket region. There is a fielder who picks up the ball. In the meantime, both batsmen easily completed 1 run for their team.
Santosh Bhatt has come into bowl, and I'm still surprised at Basant Regmi's tactics of not coming to bowl himself. He's the most experienced campaigner. He's the captain of the side. He has to lead from the front.
Right.
Oh, big heave. Prithu Baskota was getting just a little restless at the other side because he did not get strike for almost 2 overs before this ball.
Need of such type of a stroke. Need to concentrate. Need to play sensibly. Target is not far away.
64-run partnership these two have added.
Appealing. Finally, umpire raised his finger in the air.
Yeah, that looked pretty close. The only question was it going over the stump because it hit him high on his knee roll. But umpire decided against it. It was pretty straight. So Prithu Baskota disappointed with himself. Well played 22 runs, and I think he's done enough to...
Exclusively on AP1.
Right time for Kharka to come in.
Yeah.
He should be able to see his team through. Yeah, good defensive shot straight away.
He looks not in hurry.
Yeah, not much pace on the ball, so he had to wait on that one.
Wants to play entire remaining overs.
It's with great batsmen. Sometimes it's a part-time bowler that comes in and takes all the wickets. Sachin Tendulkar once in an interview said that, "Oh, beauty,
Beauty. Just single.
Yeah, well, but he's picking up. With his time.
प्रयोग गरौँ
In this moment rather than pace. It's wide.
Delivery. Wide given by the umpire. Kern.
So Paras Khodka coming back from a surgery. The entire Nepali cricket fans and the entire community, in fact, was very worried for the captain, and it's good to see him back out in the field scoring runs.
Showing full face of the bat. No need to play silly stroke at the moment.
He's not the most conventional of players, Paras Khodka. Is very effective though. Excelled in all kinds of sport. In fact, he used to be a basketball player before he decided that cricket was his main sport. That's the line Manjit Shrestha needs to bowl in, outside the off stump. Make the batsman cut or drive.
He's a tall guy.
Excellent bat speed, that's why.
Yeah. Good leader as well.
Terrific.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, he's missed that one completely, but the entire crowd would have loved it if that would have gone for a huge six.
Yeah.
Paras Khodka is so loved, you know, in all parts of Nepal, wherever he goes to play. Paras Khodka. He'll be leading the Nepal team in their match against the Lankans. Gorkhas versus Lankans it is. Sanat Jayasuriya, Chamindavas, De Silva. A lot of people coming.
This time he nicely plays that ball towards cover region. There is a fielder. A bit humbled there. Captain himself fielding there.
So 13 overs gone, 80. In fact, 2 deliveries still remaining. I was talking about...
All it takes is focus.
Some surprise on her face. Is that what she's talking about? Well, we don't know. We don't know. But for now, Paras Khodka is there at the non-striker's end. 81 runs for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of the 13th over is where the match stands at. Not many required now.
Again, going down the leg side.
Yeah, missed out on Mandal on that delivery.
One leg boy.
Oh, Paras is gone now, isn't he?
Oh. Has he taken?
Oh, it's not. Oh, he dropped it, Manjit Shrestha. It was a good effort in the end. Oh, Santosh Bhatta it was. I beg your pardon. He is bowling from the Bell's Cafe end. The bowler himself going for the catch. Was the keeper closer? We don't know. It's too hard to tell as of yet. But Paras Khodka certainly surprised because the ball stopped and came. It's certainly a tricky pitch to bat on, isn't it?
Obviously, very difficult pitch to bat. Ball is not coming well. This time Paras plays that ball towards onside. There is a fielder.
So it's the length that they bowl that's generating that stop ball, that's generating that puff from the pitch to just hold it a little bit later.
Due to that, ball comes a bit late, and such type of delivery is very difficult to face.
So Khotka comes in again. He'll be looking to finish this off quickly. Paras Khotka, with his talent, with his stature, is not going to just hang around and play those singles. He's attempted a few slogs, but has not put bat on ball in any.
Yeah, making room there, nicely put away that ball. There is a Captain Regmi who fielded nicely, but couldn't prevent single run.
Yeah, that's one of the shots that Paras Khotka plays time and again, very often. Lifts it bat and plays it towards the cover region, towards the point region for his quick single. With soft hands, he plays it, drops his hands immediately. That's a good shot, it seems, but there's a fielder there, yes. But if you just want to nudge him around for singles or doubles, he's fairly easy because there's not much pace in his deliveries. So is he the best wicket taking off?
Beautiful! Nicely hit that ball for 6.
That was powerful from Mandal. That's Anil Mandal at his best. Just lifted that. Look how beautifully he timed that. It was just a mere flick. It's just a mere lift of the bat, and then ball has sailed way over the boundary.
Yeah, he didn't use power behind that stroke. Just timed the ball, and that ball went for 6.
Over mid-wicket, he played that one, and it was there. Manjeet Shrestha, what a comeback, what an answer. So the bowler has the last laugh.